Nah, all I know is we battled LL and we burned him that day, pause, when we was younger. I had the tape, but Jay lost it. And since that day, L never got over that. So I've actually heard albums, and because L's my man, he's a funny nigga. Like he's like a dude that you would like. He's a cool dude to hang out with because he snaps a lot. He's funny, and me and him cut each other up. But he don't have a mustache, so we can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not snap. It's over for him with me and him snap. But without that mustache, it's over. We can't snap. But um, he made albums completely, and these albums were ill, just ripping, dissing Jay, but he never put them out. I'd be like, he's still like a lot of people got issues with Homeboy, and I bet you there's a lot of big artists that got records for this guy that they just didn't put out. Because you go ask LL how many if he made a whole album dissing Jay and why he ain't put it out. But I heard that.
The battle nobody saw might change how you see hip hop forever. Dame Dash is finally talking, and what he says about Jay-Z and LL Cool J is wild. He claims that a real battle went down back in the day. No cameras, no versus battle, just bars. And according to Dame Dash, it got ugly real fast, with Jay-Z completely embarrassing LL Cool J lyrically. But here's where it flips. Dame Dash actually says that in a versus setting today, LL Cool J might actually beat Jay-Z. Not because of the songs, but because of the performance, the energy, and the stage presence. He even calls out Jay-Z's shows as boring. He says that the real difference is who can command a crowd and not who has the bigger hits. Now, I'm about to let y'all hear this for yourselves. But before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Was there ever any issue between LL and Jay?
Nah, all I know is we battled LL and we burned him that day, pause, when we was younger. I had the tape, but Jay lost it. And since that day, L never got over that shit. So I've actually heard albums, and because L's my man, he's a funny nigga. Like he's like a dude that you would like. He's a cool dude to hang out with because he snaps a lot. He's funny. And me and him cut each other up, but he don't have a mustache, so we can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not snap. It's over for him with me and him snap. But without that mustache, it's over. We can't snap. But he made albums completely, and these albums were ill, just ripping, dissing Jay, but he never put them out. I'd be like, he's still like a lot of people got issues with Homeboy, and I bet you there's a lot of big artists that got records for this guy that they just didn't put out. Because you go ask LL how many if he made a whole album dissing Jay and why he ain't put it out. But I heard that shit, and it was good. Like LL could rap, and he's very competitive. He's a real rapper. He's the type that be like, yo, you be like, yo, what's your size? It pause. He'd be like, your size. Like that's why I fuck with him though, and he could take snapping sometimes, but
So that actually did happen. They did have a battle. Because LL, he always denies it.
Yeah, Jay ripped him though. I ain't gonna say that. Jay, it was bad. Yeah, we was laughing at L. I think he gonna say he didn't, but I remember he said the Funkadelic Relic rhyme, but before it came out, and Jay said some technical, he did one of those. We was like, get that Funkadelic shit out of here. Like we were laughing at him. It was bad. It was embarrassing. It definitely was. It was something like a guy that has that much pride. I doubt he ever got over. I think L could probably beat Jay in a battle in the Verzuz, because LL has a good show. LL been doing it. He's not like LL for probably Busta Rhymes. I think Busta Rhymes. If Busta Rhymes is on his Busta Rhymes shit, because it's about your show. It's not even about the songs. So when Dipset took that L, it was because of the presentation. It wasn't because song for song. It's just that they had a better show. You understand what I'm saying? So like if you look at who would have a better show, it would probably, because Jay's always had a whack show. He's terrible on stage. That's why I used to do the Dame Dance, because he was boring. Like he's just, all he gonna do is this all day. Nobody want to see that. They was looking at me. I'm the rock star on the stage. I made it look cool. And it wasn't that I'm not gonna say I don't like attention. Like you get on the stage and have girls screaming and you tell me how you feel. I don't give a f. That shit feels good. Pause. But that wasn't me trying to shine the light. He just was boring on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell me when the last time you was like Jay has a great show. When have you ever said that? He ain't doing. They're not doing with Travis Scott. If you bring out a lot of guests, that's not a great show. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all right, Beyonce comes out. Okay, great show. No, let me see you do a show without all the theatrics, without all the bullshit, and make people go crazy. It's not like one song. You have to be able to, that's why I said Most Def with Blazer and Pause, because his show is too good. Like, he's too good on stage. He plays instruments. He'll start singing on you. And he could dead nice rapping. Most is, you got to see Most Def rap. And he don't give a, he's a real artist. Like, to me, Most is really, Kanye is like more commercial Most. But Most is the god, pause, of that movement. It's Most Def. He's the supreme. You can't get no cooler than Most. He's crazy, pause, sometimes. He's a lot of energy in the room. But overall, talent-wise, from what I've observed, the ones that are really good are not controllable. They're not monetizable. They don't show up on time because they just care about their creativity and they hate people exploiting them. Like every time I talk to Most, he'll be in another fucking continent living. Like, oh, I'm in South Africa. When I used to talk to him a lot, he was always doing something that no one else would ever do in history. Or we'll go to a haunted mansion in fucking New Orleans. Like, imagine having Most Def as a friend. It's a lot of fun. There's a couple of people that are cool to have as not the relationship of like fan or business, that are really cool to have as friends. Like I like there's a couple of people that I'd be like, those are my friends when I see them. You know what I mean? Like Be Real from Cypress Hill. That's, to me, that's my best friend. When I see him, he's the coolest to be in your crew, is to have Be Real smoking with you. But he's mad cool. Like I f with him. You know what I mean? When I see him, he's like, you know, I look at him as a brother and I don't see him a lot. But when we get high, we talk, he's just a cool nigga. Or just being able to kick it with like Raekwon, you know what I'm saying? Or Taj Mahal. Like just real, like I said, like LL as a person is a funny ass nigga. Y'all don't know him as a person. Like he's cool to have as a friend. Like you gonna laugh all day and snap and be competitive. Some people are lame to be around. Like even like Tyrese is a good friend of mine, unexpectedly. Because he's just funny. He's a funny dude. He's a character, and he has a perspective, a point of view. But he's really creative. So you go to Tyrese's house. This nigga got movies, plays, albums, all type of shit that never came out. So what happens with real creatives like myself and guys like that? There's so many ill projects that never came out because it just, you don't want to compromise it. You did it because it made you feel good. Pause. So I got projects with Wiz Khalifa, projects with Jay Electronica, projects with Most Def, projects with so many artists. That just, I got projects with the Black Keys that just never came out because I wasn't in the mood. I got to be in the mood to deal with the business. I'm an artist. F the business, man. That's what a fly nigga would say. A fucking corny ass nigga will do anything for money. That's corny. That's the epitome of nerd to me. You'll do anything. Sell your soul, let a nigga throw you around on the wrestling, get some big, stupid, fucking cheap teeth so you could look like a sportscaster. Let some clown tell you what to do for a check. That's not no fly nigga shit to me, man. That ain't fly. How is being told what to do fly? What fly nigga gets told what to do? What rock star gets told what to do? What is being controlled fly? Like, when has that been fly? None of that shit is fly. I'm not showing up someplace every single day at a certain time unless it's something that I want to do and I'm going to do anyway for free. I don't even try to make money off nothing unless it's something I would do for free. Like, I'll talk to you all day for free. That's easy. If I know you.
This debate proves that hip-hop is still the most competitive genre in the world. When I hear Dame Dash talk about Jay-Z and LL Cool J like this, I don't just hear old stories. I hear a bigger truth about the culture. Greatness is not just about the hits. It's about presence. It's about timing. And it's about how you make people feel in real time. Now let me be real though. LL Cool J is a complete legend. No debate. He helped build this thing from the ground up. But if we talking about a versus battle, I don't think he beats Jay-Z at all. And that's no disrespect. That's just how deep Jay-Z's catalog is and how many eras he has dominated. Now at the same time, I get what Dame Dash is saying. Performance does matter. Energy matters. LL knows how to work a stage. So it wouldn't be a wash. It would be a real fight. Now here's a quick business fact for y'all. These versus battles have generated millions of dollars in digital streaming spikes for artists within just 24 hours. That means that these matchups are not just for the fans. They move real money and reshape how people rank these legends. So let me ask y'all this. If Jay-Z and LL Cool J went hit for hit today, who takes the versus battle and why? And do you agree with Dame Dash? Or do you think he's underestimating what Jay-Z has built over time? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.